All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here with this bronze final. Arthur has won the flip. I've got to go see who's in the hot seat. Hold on. All right, Arthur's the one to beat here. All right. Arthur is set to break off here. Good break, but it's dry. He's going to leave Antonio a look at this one ball. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This is the Bad Boys Texas State Championship Tournament. This is a bronze finals 9-ball match. At the table right now is Antonio Sanchez, who is coming from the one-loss side. He is going to have to beat Arthur Bright twice. Arthur is looking to go through undefeated in this match. All right, that's going to bring Arthur back to the table. After a couple of racks go by, I will tell you about these two players, about where they're from and where they play out of, and an interesting fact about each one's age. Nice containing safety by Arthur. Does give a look at the 4-ball for Antonio. So Antonio plays another containing safety back on Arthur. It's a little too firm, does give Arthur a look at this 4-ball with possible shape on the 5. Looks like the 5 may go by the 8. I don't have that camera view. After this game, I may go switch that camera back to be able to have that camera view back. Oh, just misses it. Second prize, though, is he is hooked behind the 5-9 on the 4. So I don't know if Antonio can jump because this is going to be a tough kick to hit. He'd have to go in between the 5-8 with some possible inside English. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, maybe a little lower than that spot he chose. No, he was able to get a good hit. Does leave Arthur a back cut to the side or a bank, depending on what Arthur wants to do here. Yep, tries for the back cut. Does separate the 5-9. Still hooks Antonio on this 4 ball. You are just joining us. This is the bronze finals. 9-ball. Arthur Bright, who has been sitting in the hot seat, waiting for the B side to finish out to see who comes through to face him. That turned out to be Antonio Sanchez. Antonio is at the table right now, eyeing up another kick. He has a possibility of making this in the side. Oh, nice. Does he leave himself a shot on the 5-ball? Yes, he does. So he's looking to see what he can do with the 6. Looks like maybe he's just looking to roll this in. He'll probably have the 6 in the top corner instead of the side. A little firm. Bump on the 9. Does get a favorable bump, so it leaves him the 6. Just a little bit of unwanted English there. He dropped his elbow. I don't know if you're able to see that. So, Antonio, if you come back and watch this later, pay attention to your elbow. That's been my problem for a long time on some shots. And there's one thing is we never drop our elbow straight down. So if we're dropping our elbow, a lot of times that's putting unwanted English on the cue ball. That's why we tend to miss certain shots or not get the English that we're expecting. Nice shot by Arthur. Able to get out for a good leave on the 7. Looks like he's got an angle to either pull over and take a long shot on the 8 or travel forward and back down table to get beneath the 9 for the 8. Looks like that's what he opted for. Ends up coming up below the 8, but he still has a shot. If he puts any type of outside English on this, he's going to have to watch that scratch in the top corner pocket. No, he plays it very smart. Uses just enough speed to get that 8-ball to drop, which leaves him the 9-ball. That's actually the very smartest way to play that shot. This is why Arthur is in the hot seat, because he takes down the first match. All right, score is 1-0 in favor of Arthur. This will bring Antonio Sanchez, who's a 370 Fargo, to the table to rack and break. So, Antonio is from Odessa, Texas. He's got a lot of family members on the live stream right now cheering him on. All right. Nice work by Antonio. Controls both balls, so he's got a shot on the one. Anyway, Antonio is from Odessa, Texas. Has a lot of family members here watching him in the stream. He plays out of the golden cue, and Antonio is only 17 years old. Nice use of that inside draw spin to help get that cue ball back out and off the rail. Antonio is only 17 years old. I want you to remember that for the next time I'm talking about Arthur, who will be racking next. So Antonio Sanchez, 17-year-old, up-and-coming great pool player. Nice work. Did not drop that elbow at all. That was nice mechanics on that shot. He's eyeing this up. If he's not going to roll this in, he's going to need to come off the side rail and back out, which he does. Nice work. I can tell he didn't drop his elbow on that one either, so that was some pretty good mechanics there. Allowed him to pocket that ball and control the cue ball. He's being very smart and going around and looking exactly where he needs to leave that cue ball. So he's working through this rack really well. Remember, he's the one that broke this rack. So if he can pocket this 8, there you go. Taking a look at kind of where he wants to leave this cue ball. Going to focus on the pocketing angle to pocket this 8 ball. He's got it all worked out. Nice work, nice work. Important thing was the 8 ball went down and he is on the 9 ball. So keep your focus. Get this 9 ball down. That is a break and run, ladies and gentlemen. Nice work, Antonio. All right. Keeping up with Arthur here. We're at 1-1. Speaking of Arthur Bright, who is a 377 Fargo, he is from San Angelo. And if you've been paying attention in these streams, anybody from San Angelo always plays at a Giz and Hums. We've had a lot of people on the stream that are playing from Giz and Hums. So if you're ever in San Angelo and looking for a game, you are definitely going to find your players there at Giz and Hums. Arthur is 77 years old. So we've got a 17-year-old against a 77-year-old. A 60-year difference between them. So Arthur Bright is a 377 and he's 77 years old. Antonio Sanchez is 370, and he's 17 years old. There's a lot of sevens going on in this game. I wonder if these guys bought a lottery ticket before they showed up. All right, Arthur set to break off here. Oh, gets saved by a scratch in the side, but doesn't make a ball. So this is going to bring Antonio back to the table with a good look at the one and a good possibility for a shape on the 2-ball. Let's see if he gives this rack the due diligence he gave the other one that he broke and ran on. Yep, just looking where he wants to be. Good work, good work. Oh, his uncle in the chat room has reminded me that at 17 years old, you're not allowed to buy lottery tickets yet. That is correct. Thank you for correcting me. This 3-ball is going to be a little tough to get on. Decides to come around 3 rails. Does he get, well, he doesn't get by the 7, but he clears out the 7. So he's either looking at the combo or he might entertain a cut all the way up the table. This combo is a little bit more difficult than the cut up the table. This combo might not give him another shot at the 3 because at this angle, the 3-ball, well, if he would have made that, he could have had shape on the 3. The 3-ball would have traveled a little bit farther up table. Instead, this gives Arthur a chance back at the table on the 3-ball. Have to kind of draw punch it out. Nice. All right, nice shot by Arthur. Punched out a little bit, see if he can get beneath this 5-ball. No, but he moves the 5. I don't know if my camera angle will show it. Let's see if the 5 goes by the 6. It might. Oh, yeah. I need somebody to remind me to go out there and set up the other camera. Uh, yes. Question in the chat room is, are the brackets based on Fargo rate? That is correct. We have different divisions. This particular division is the bronze division. Oh, Arthur tries for a bank and ends up with a scratch. This is the bronze division. I can't remember what the Fargo rate cutoff for bronze is, but we have bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. We have 4 divisions to separate out the players and with the different Fargo rates. Thank you, Eclipse. Try to do it like just before the 9 goes down. Otherwise, since we got a little bit of game left in here, by the time the 9 goes down, Yeah. I'd have to go back, but I think he dropped his elbow on that. Those are just some of the mechanics that you have to work on when you're an up and coming player. I notice Arthur also has a really bad elbow drop, but maybe he's just gotten used to that over the year and compensates for it. On this one, given the proximity of the 7, even though it has both corners, I kind of like running 3 rails with a lot more English with not a very firm shot to end up toward the middle of the table. Let's see what he's looking at. Can we see from here? Yeah, it's sitting right on the 6. Well, he may have to kick at this. See if he entertains just a safety, which is going to be tough. Yeah. You could entertain the bank here, like you're really trying to bank it, because if you just thin it, you could still leave it in front of this corner pocket. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Maybe gave him a look at the edge of this 6, but it's still a great containing safety. All right, I have got a guest commentator to commentate with me. You remember Don Jones, Rick Jones's brother, who commentated with me yesterday? He's a really good pool player himself and can see the game quite well also. Don, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me again. That's trouble.
Ooh. And all right. Antonio's working his way through here. Got a little bit of tough back cut here. As long as he can get this down, this 9 ball will be sitting for him. He just needs to get this 8 ball down and keep the cue ball out of any pocket. Oh, center pocket. What a nice shot by Antonio. All right, I'm going to turn this over to Don, and I'm going to go set up this other camera.
Alrighty, Antonio takes the 9 inside for the win. Nice shot. Nice shot on the 8 ball. So Antonio will be in the lead 2-1 over Arthur. We'll update that score shortly when Vance gets back, because that's outside my realm of knowledge. All right, looks like Antonio's got them all racked up. He's ready to break and leads 2-1 Antonio. Yeah, commercial break. Looks like he's probably doing a quick restroom break or drink break or something. It's a good way to keep your nerves in check.
In my house, I have metal roof on the inside, whatever. But I have to.
This is a great match to showcase the longevity of pool if you stay at it. I mean, you've got both ends of the spectrum here. You got Antonio 17 and Arthur 77, and it's pretty amazing that you can do something into that age and still play pretty well. All right, Antonio's up to break. Vance is back, so he'll be updating the score for you quickly. I told him I was outside my technical knowledge. Where'd you? Oh, okay.
On this side to hit that changes it. You click back there.
Nice.
All right, I am back. I'm gonna have to take a look at that camera view from this side. I'm not for sure I got it set up right. Nice try on the one ball, kind of a two-way. Oh, I thought that was the two. That's the four. Take a quick look at this other camera. Oh, I forgot to disable the okie doke.
Let's mute.
That's you.
No.
That's the way to do it. You're still on mute though.
This is a tough shot. What did you do here? I think he hit the one, right? See the one, and then
Yeah, thin off the one with a little bit of outside English because you want to catch the one thin. Just a little bit of outside. Come back down where the cue ball is. All you're doing is scooting the one over.
no, he's kicking it this way.
This is a tough kick. Yeah, tough kick. All right, after this game, I'm going to fix that camera view. Who was it that reminded me to fix the camera? Unknown Eclipse. Thank you, Unknown Eclipse, for reminding me to set up the other camera. I mean, we have watching 36.
So the three's kind of laying kind of a little difficult.
The three is laying very difficult.
Yeah,
I just noticed that.
Get right on the two and then maybe roll up and get it in the corner, the far corner, but not from that angle.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a good angle to. Yeah, he only leads beneath it. He doesn't really lead right at it. Yep, coming in beneath it. I think it goes to the side. If you don't like the side, just take it off the point right before the side, leave him right behind the five.
Yeah, pinning him on the five.
He's going for the side. Oh, kind of a two-way. All right. I don't think he can see any part of this three. Do you?
I don't think he can either. I think he's hooked behind the five. So do you think Arthur was playing that in the side, or was he playing a safety?
You know, he might have been playing a safety, but to me, it really looked like he was going for it. But then again, I couldn't see how close that 3 was to the 5. He may have had to cut it that much just to get the hook.
Because I don't know that he could see the. Well, he probably could see the 4 though. I guess if he was. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Nice hit. But he's going to give up a shot. All right, we've got some Arthur fans in the chat room as well now. Cheering on Arthur, who's 77 years old and still shooting pool.
Good angle.
It is actually a good angle. Come back off the rail.
Yeah, just either stun it or draw it down a little bit, maybe.
Question is, how are we going to handle this 7 ball?
Oh, I would have pulled that back.
Yeah, I don't think
That's why I said I would have stunned that out back to the middle there a little bit and tried to get more straight in on the 5.
Yeah, it looked like he was stretching because you see him after at the end of his stroke. Looks like he ran out of stroke.
Well, if he comes with one here, he could actually, this could work out. He could make the 5 in the corner and then actually bring the 7 down table
Yeah,
because he's going to run into the 7. Maybe not. He missed the 7. That's a great shot.
yeah. Well, it's got angle to get up
Yeah,
table.
that's a good shot.
Question is he going to go 2 rails and end up hooked behind the 9? Maybe he can come out between. No. Boy, he's got some really good speed control here. That was nicely done. The 8 sit in front of the side pocket. Yep, this will work. Arthur's speed control, he's not going to be too far away from this 9.
Oh, he hit that well.
Nice use of
Yeah,
inside
hit that great.
English. Look at that shape. No wonder he's in the hot seat. All right.
Nice out.
Arthur answers back San Antonio. Score is 2-2. That'll bring up Arthur to break. Let's go fix this view on this camera.
We actually found this location.
Nice break. Yep, there's room by that 8 ball.
Two go by the 6.
Ooh, let's see.
It's
It
hard.
looks like it.
Yeah, it might. If it goes by, I mean, it'd be
Yeah, just roll up.
just roll up. But that's still. I mean, that's a. You see how straight his stroke is here.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he dropped his elbow
hit
big
that one
time.
hard too.
Oh,
Yeah,
but he made a ball.
Worked out.
I didn't see the 4 rail
Wow.
kicking the 4 into the side pocket.
That's cheating. That's cheating. That's fair.
Joe just throws that picture and
Oh, he's going to bank this one to the same corner. He wants to take the 2.
Oh my goodness.
Thank goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. A little bit of an exhibition show here from Antonio.
We need a picture and the camera on Arthur's face.
Exactly.
Hey, that's 9 ball.
Yes, this is 9 ball.
That
ladies
is
and
9
gentlemen.
ball. That is, these things happen.
This is 9 ball.
And then when you do that, you got to capitalize and actually get out,
Yes.
take advantage of it.
Yes.
That is,
Does he have it on the
no, it
three?
made it tough.
Oh, he's gonna have to bank the 3 now. Is he looking to cut the 3 or bank it? Looks like he's gonna cut it. Karen.
It's got everything rolling.
All right, let's try to guess Antonio's next
Well,
amazing shot.
I would play this in the bottom corner there, and then but the
Okay,
problem
so,
is it's a weird angle for the 5
so play it in the bottom corner with some draw. Go send the cue ball
up to the
top rail
top
back
rail,
down
come
and
back
knock
down.
the 9 into the corner.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Oh no, he's going the other way.
No,
Oh no, he went that way.
it's-
All right, does leave Arthur a shot.
And so Rick came in.
Kind of got natural angle to land on the 5 here. Control the speed. Can't tell if he's using inside or not.
nice shot.
Oh,
Oh, it's got a
nicely done.
good bump.
Oh, it looked like it was
looked
gonna be
good. It was
good.
gonna hit flush and send it down towards the pocket.
Yeah. Let's see if Arthur can match one of Antonio's exhibition shots.
See, based on my own comfort level, I wouldn't cut this. I would send this 5 ball down to the bottom of the table
Yeah,
and leave the cue ball up on the top and just
Yes.
put separation in it.
trying to send it right down to the center diamond on the bottom rail. Of course, you can cut this and knock the 8 in or knock the 9 in.
That's a great shot.
Oh my gosh, what a shot!
You were like,
Nice, Don. Would you update our
Yeah,
score?
nice shot. Arthur's got skills.
Arthur's got skills.
He has got skills. All right, Arthur pulls him back in the lead. They're just kind of alternating racks here.
They are alternating racks here.
Yeah.
So this is the
The problem for Antonio is he needs to win one and switch the rotation around because
Yes.
he's going to lose the race that way.
yeah, he will lose the race that way. All right, so Arthur, if you're just joining us, this is the Bad Boys Texas State Championship. This is the bronze finals, 9 ball. Arthur Bright is the one coming from the hot seat. It will have to be double dipped by the gentleman at the table, Antonio Sanchez. Oh. Well, that's a good time to break dry. Antonio is going to have to double dip Arthur. This is where do you push to? Well, you can push to the bottom rail. We are playing BCA standard 9 ball rules. 3 foul rule is in effect. The 9 ball will count in all pockets off the break. Looks like Arthur is called a push out. So for some of you who may not understand 9 ball and the rules associated with it, 9 ball is a game played with 9 balls, 1 through 9. After the break, you must hit the lowest numbered ball on the table first and then pocket another ball without scratching. If you're able to do so and pocket a ball, then you get to continue shooting. If at any time you can legally pocket the 9 ball, whether it be by hitting the lowest numbered ball on the table and sending the 9 into a pocket somehow, that is a win. We are also playing ball in hand fouls. If you're unable to hit the lowest numbered ball on the table, or after doing so, drive something to a rail, it will be ball in hand anywhere on the table. The 3 foul rule is if you are able to consecutively 3 times make your opponent foul 3 times, you win the game. Also, right after the break on 9 ball, nice shot on the 2 ball. If you do not have a shot on the lowest numbered ball, you can elect to do what they call a push out. You are allowed to push that cue ball into an area that you want to. You can pocket a ball, you can hit another ball. The only thing you're not allowed to do is push the cue ball into a pocket. After the push out, the opponent, the incoming opponent, has the option of taking the shot on the cue ball from where you pushed it to, or handing you back the shot. Those are the general rules of 9 ball. Is he cutting this? Oh,
He couldn't hit it. He was
he was hooked
up
on the floor.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, San Antonio back. San Antonio.
San Antonio.
That's 3 times I've done that for poor. Sorry, Antonio.
It's gonna be his new nickname.
It's gonna be his new
San
nickname.
Antonio Sanchez.
Antonio Sanchez. Bull shark.
Well, this is very doable. He can get out here. Just the 3 is the tough one.
Yeah. So draw back to the side rail, or do you, a little stun draw and go
I'll just
side
stun,
rail
I'll
bottom?
just stun it. Because anywhere for the 4 works. That's perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
If he's now, if he's not straight in, I favor actually following the 4 ball off the rail instead of drawing it back.
Yeah. And if you shoot it enough to get all the way over, and if you run into the 9, it might clear and you'd still have a shot on the 6 ball.
But he could also just draw it back, a couple inches, and he's good on the 6.
Yeah. He's no saint. Antonio's uncle in the comment section has let us know that poor Antonio is no saint. At this distance, it's tough to draw back here.
I wouldn't draw this back. I'd hit this top left and spin the cue ball down the rail, come around
Yeah.
the 7. Oh, he
Back and forth. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a problem with that type of shot. I like your shot better. Your
well, this is either a
cut or bank.
bank or cut or play a safety. I don't.
I like the cut here because you're going to put outside English on it to put some gearing English to get it in there anyway. You can come around 3 rails and be on the 8 ball. Or you can just slap it right in the bank, center pocket. What a shot. I think it's going to give Arthur a run for his money here. Yeah.
He's trying to figure out if he's going to scratch or not.
Yeah, if he cuts this down the rail, he's going to scratch right in there. It is far enough away. If your draw is really good, you can avoid this scratch. Yeah, he's looking. That's not going to happen. If you cut this to the side, you're just going up and down table. 3 rails for, oh, it was a good plan to get the 8. I think he was playing safe there. 3 rail safe, trying to get it to sit on that top rail. Just got the speed a little wrong.
This is pretty automatic leave, right? Just make the ball and
Yeah,
bring it down somewhere in the middle of the table.
yeah. It's going to avoid the side pocket just above it.
Nice shot. Up to go 2 rails.
Uh-oh. This is not what Antonio wanted. All right, Arthur gets another one.
He had his chance.
Yeah. He
That-
did. He just couldn't keep
But
control.
that hurts because what Arthur's breaking, so
Yeah. So how many people do we have watching? We have 55 people watching. So while Arthur is going to break here, leave a comment in the comment section or hit that like button or do both if you are cheering for Arthur and you're watching this live stream. And after a few minutes, since there's a delay, I will go see how many likes we had for Arthur. Not a bad break, but things came back and clumped back together and nothing went down. So okay. Oh, good try.
gotta go for it. I always got to
Good
get a
try.
great roll here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's tough.
good job. Boy, Arthur's got a tough hit here.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. You can't really go 2 rails the other way because all the
No.
traffic.
Yeah, you got to go by the 7.
And I try to go in between the 7 and the 8 if it goes. I can't, or around the 7, I guess.
He's basically on the middle diamond, which takes him, if he's got to hit beneath the 7, it's going to take him about a quarter diamond below the middle diamond up there. So he's got to put some spin on it. Oh, I got the other camera working.
That's a good view.
There might be room.
I just think he either runs into the 8 or the 6,
Yeah.
or
Or
the first ball.
Yeah, doesn't get by the 5.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely a tough run out.
It's definitely a tough run out.
Just got everything that 5 rolled up on the. What is that? The 8 and the 5.
4.
Is that the 4? So
Yeah,
5,
so you
4,
got
3.
4, 5, 4. Yeah, 4, 5, 3. Got the 2, 6, 7. Yeah, there's still a lot of traffic in the middle of the table here. So even with ball in hand, this is going to be difficult. He's looking to see if this 2 goes in between the 7, 9 to the side. Oh, bump, bump. Mm. Now you can see it.
Yeah, he can make it.
Yeah, I think he can cut it to the. No, he couldn't see a lot of it. Yeah, good safety. All right, while Arthur's back up the table, let's go count how many people were cheering on Arthur. Oh, we got a few. I think what, 3 or so for Arthur. All right, so coming up, we'll do Antonio's like session in a moment. Oh, good hit. He tried to get up there.
Yeah, he tried to send it up.
All right, so Antonio's approaching the table. So if you are for Antonio, comment in the comment bar. If you've already hit the like button, say go Antonio. And if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button and comment go Antonio.
So this one here, you hit with some speed and try to break some balls out.
Yeah, he did. Did so nicely. I bet you he's standing right in the way of the camera too. No, he's not. Yeah, he's
He
hooked.
can, yeah, that's he doesn't really have a pocket.
Well, it's a two-way shot here. You can kick it to the top corner. If you don't get it, maybe you leave it safe. Oh, that's smart. Does he go far enough? I don't think he did. Nope. Got a clean look at the three ball. Ooh, just overcut it. It's going to leave it on for Arthur, too. He can get all the way over for this four, can he?
Yeah, I think it just kind of comes right off the side rail. Verbally straight in on a 4.
Oh,
That might go out to 5.
that
Yeah,
kicked
no
on
speed. Yeah.
That kicked on him. Did you see that? That kicked on him. Ah,
This is sort of tough. What did you hear? I mean, you try to draw the cue ball out, try to play the 4 on the side. I mean, that's
oh, yeah, hampered queuing. All right, let's go count Antonio's likes. Oh, all right. Looks like we got about 8 or 9 people cheering for Antonio. Thank you for joining us.
it's a big game for Antonio. He needs this game.
Yeah.
Keep Arthur from going to the hill and get it within 1, and he would get the
Yes.
break.
Yes.
This is a big one.
Keep it tight. Yeah, this is a big game for him. It's a very big game for him.
See, he's looking at going up the table with that. I would definitely stay away from getting anywhere near the 7 and the 9. It's a nice shot.
You know, I still take this up table with
Well, I would, yeah.
yeah.
I would just meant the cue ball. I would be careful getting
Yes.
getting up anywhere, floating up too far up into the 7 and 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would play the 6 in the corner.
Yeah. 6 1/4 with some stun.
Yeah, draw it down. Make sure you got the good angle on the 7 and
Yeah.
get down to. I mean, getting to the 8's going to be
Yeah. With that
with the 9.
nine,
Yeah, the
and
9 there kind of.
proximity of the 9. Nice. Nice. I think he's got the angle. Can this camera show it? Come on, keep mouse. Ooh, okay, so that's the angle there. No, he's running into the 9. Okay, if you're running into the 9, you're running into a pretty into it pretty flush. I like a lot of top English here because after it hits the 9, it's going to continue forward. And he doesn't need to get, oh, can he? No, he's going to be sending the 9 to the first diamond on the top rail. Oh, get past it.
Yeah.
That's exactly the speed I like hitting that. You know, because you drift forward, you do have a shot on the 8. Yeah, you just got to drop this in.
Yeah, this is a
Try
pocket,
to maintain.
pocket speed shot, so the cue ball
Yeah.
doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, maintain angle. Oh,
Nice.
all right, got to focus. Focus on this 9. Get it down. You need this game. That's
Shot.
it.
That was, like I said, huge game for Arthur. He needed that one.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Antonio. Keeps it tight.
Keeps it tight.
And Antonio's got the break.
Another break and run. He did a break and run earlier.
Did
you
he?
get
I
to
did not see that.
Yeah. He did a break and run earlier.
I like all of Antonio's friends and family chiming in because he's going to have to go back and watch the stream because
Yes.
it's going to be on the internet forever that he's Pookie Bear. This would be a great time for a golden break.
Oh, yes. Golden break. 9 ball counts in all pockets.
Oh, he got it moving.
Got it moving.
9 fired out of there.
Got a ball down. 2 ball kicks the cue ball up for a straight shot at the 1. 2 ball go other direction. Nope. So he's got to go the other way. He pulled it over correctly. He just ended up getting behind the 5, unfortunately. Yeah, he's going to have to kick behind the 9.
Nice hit.
Oh, nice hit.
That was a nice hit.
Still tough leave. A little bit of a tough leave for him. Yeah, this 4-8 is wired. Ooh, good try. Good leave. This is a tough hit. See, he's
Nope.
there to there.
I'd come one rail off the side and try to hit the cue ball sort of flush.
Yeah.
Send the cue ball back around the cluster of balls and hopefully leave the 2 ball laying up by the 8 somewhere.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to have to go below the side pocket to do that.
I was looking going the other way.
Right, I
yeah.
was looking at going the other way too.
That's
Oh,
a,
look at this.
That's a nice shot. Get in there.
Oh, that was
Great kick
hit
shot.
so sweet. Oh, hit so sweet not to fall.
Nice little draw out.
Yeah. You know, you cut this 3 ball into the 5. The 3 stays right there. The cue ball comes off the rail and out. Oh, is he going to carry him? Yes, he did. Yeah, 2 balls free now. Not bad, not bad.
He's going to run into the 8 when he makes the 4. With the cue
Yeah,
ball.
that's what it looks like. Does it help control the cue ball when he does that? No.
Oh, it's a nice shot. I actually missed the 8, but he's steep now.
Yeah, that's why I like putting a bit of some draw there. Oh, nice bank. Oh, I thought it was in. Come up short. Tough leave. Tough leave here. Do you head down to the corner pocket and kind of kick at it by aiming straight down at this right-hand corner pocket? Maybe just a ball up from the tip. Try to send it a couple of rails. That was actually pretty good. He's got a tough back cut on this 7.
That's a nice shot. Nice speed.
That is a very nice shot with nice speed.
It's one of those shots that's really easy to overhit.
Yeah. Arthur's speed has been pretty good.
Nice little stun shot.
Yeah. All right. Arthur makes the hill.
Yeah, Antonio's gonna have to dig deep now.
Still, for this young man to come, through this tournament to get to here has been.
He's playing well. I
Yeah.
talked to him before the match. He came over and talked to me. He said he had a lot of nerves.
Yes.
So I said, well, just try to tune that all out.
Yeah. Tune it out, shoot your game.
And then he found out I was on the streaming table, which didn't help. I'm like, well, you got to ignore that.
Yeah.
You can't even see the cameras. Just play your game.
You can't see the cameras. Just play your game like they're not there. Yeah, it's been a real accomplishment for Antonio to make it to this part of the tournament.
I'm sure Arthur would love for the 9 ball to go here and be done.
And just be done with it.
Be done with it.
Because at 77, he's got to be getting tired.
That's a nice break.
It had a chance. Did nothing go?
A dry break.
That big spread and nothing went. So do you pocket the 1?
The 2 doesn't go by the 9, right?
The 2 does not go by the 9.
So you try to play shape in between the.
And play a carom shot, cue ball off the 2. Because look at the proximity of the 2 ball to that side pocket.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good try.
It's a good leave.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a good roll.
You wanted a bit more angle away from that 2 ball. I think you got a little close to the 2 for that.
I haven't watched. Does Arthur jump? Does he have?
No, I haven't seen either one of these gentlemen jump. Boy, they sure can kick.
Ooh,
I've
that
only
might be.
seen maybe 1 or 2 missed kick shots.
That looks like that goes by there. I think, right? I think that's close, but I think it goes by.
It's tight.
He's aiming at it like it goes by.
Yeah, and if you just roll it there, if it doesn't go by, and you miss the 6, yeah, a little too firm. You just roll it up there. If it doesn't go in, then the cue ball's behind the 6. And if it does go in, you're still on the 3.
Two rails all day long.
2 rails off the 7 in the side.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 rails. No, the 2 ball. Yeah. Looks like he's gonna send the cue ball 3 rails back down to this end of the table. leaving it
that is a
behind the
nice
sticks.
shot.
Wow, that had to be thin.
That's a great shot.
That was a great shot.
That's the difference of 50 plus years of experience playing pool
Exactly.
versus I don't know how many years Antonio's been playing, but that's
Yes.
knowing when to kind of lay up and take your time. It's another nice shot.
Yeah. Doesn't give him much.
Arthur's a pretty savvy pool player. He's got some good. He's played some good safeties.
Yeah. Same thing. Ooh.
It's another great shot.
Yeah, I don't think I've got the.
If he might be able to make
Yeah.
it, definitely can't make it.
I don't even know if he's got to look at it. Yeah, I'm not for sure. Yeah, he's going to the top rail. Well, he missed that kick. He dropped his elbow pretty badly. It was probably put that unwanted English on it.
This match is completely in Arthur's
Yes.
control here. If he's got a wide open table and he's on the hill with
Yeah.
ball in hand.
Yeah, I like this. Drift across over there by the 7 to take the 3 to the side.
It's funny when I play, I got to focus on ball and hand shots more.
Yes.
Just because you
Yes.
can take it for granted and
Yes.
easily miss a ball and hand shot.
Yeah. Or you're trying to focus so much on getting that cue exactly where you want to.
That's a good angle.
Yeah.
Just come down somewhere towards the side pocket.
Yeah, I like to come down
Now,
at least one diamond beneath the side pocket.
now the big
'Cause-
the big question here is, does the 6 go by the 8?
No.
It doesn't. So yeah, if he would have came down farther, he could have played
Yes.
the 5, which he could still play it off the 8. I think here, right?
I don't think so.
Maybe not. Maybe the 8. It
It's-
might go off the 8. I
That's a
mean,
wa- it might go off the 8, but that's a ways. That's a really sharp cut. But at this angle, I don't think you even have to put any inside spin. You just have to use a tip above center. You can go up and down table and hit that 6. Pocket the 5, go down, up, back down, bump the 6.
I like that. Arthur stood back up when he wasn't sure.
Yep.
A lot of people just shoot shots. It's like
Yeah.
stand back up and kind of rethink everything and then start back over.
Yeah, it's like, I think that's where it is. Then you're
Just
wrong.
stand up, start over.
That pays off.
Favorable bump there.
Yes, a very favorable bump.
I still don't know what you do here. This is
Because the combo's really tough. Carom?
try the carom. Yeah, I mean, from this angle, from this camera, maybe the
Yeah,
carom is
carom,
doable.
it looks easy.
Yeah.
But as you can tell, it's not that easy.
Yes. It's a favorable
So-
favorable roll.
Yeah. Are you kicking the 6 at the 8? Or are you kicking the 6 the other way?
I don't know if he can. I would kick it towards 8 if he could, but I don't. He's gonna play safe.
Thin it,
Maybe
send
thin
the
it.
cue ball all the way to the other end.
I don't,
Oh, you got to hit
I
it
don't know
though.
that he hit that.
You got to hit it.
Oh, he must have hit that.
Okay.
Huh.
We missed it.
He hit. Oh, nice shot.
yeah.
It's gonna get perfect. The 6 is gonna come right back down here and set up. Hit.
Sit, or go, go, go. It went.
This is just tap it in and leave the cue ball there, and
Yeah, like you said,
Don't-
he's got
don't-
good speed. It's
don't
just
do
gonna
anything.
drop it
Don't
in.
do anything fancy.
That's
See,
the
that's
problem
why
with
I don't.
going-
That's why I would just tap it in and not do anything fancy because you.
Yeah, the inside English would have been better. We did see Antonio shoot a shot that way where he used inside English to hold the shape. Okay, a back cut here to
It's very
end the
makeable.
match.
Keep the cue ball from going 2 rails in the corner.
Yeah.
Nice shot. And he's gonna miss it. He's gonna miss the corner.
This is all right, ladies and gentlemen. Arthur is your champion. I've been waiting all match to say that.
That was a great match, and good job, Antonio, for making it to the finals and
Yes, good
at
job.
17 years old.
17. All right, Don, when is our next match?
I have no idea,
Me neither.
No,
That's what
not
I'm
a
going to go
clue.
find out.
but I know the Bad Boys booth is open over there, and we're doing the break and run challenge, and we got a lot of great gear for sale, and there's a lot of great vendors in here. Jerry Olivier, one of our sponsors, has a great Q package going on, and a lot of good stuff going on. So come check it out, and thanks for everybody for coming out to the Bad Boys Texas State Championships.
All right, we'll see you.